to get real. It's RealTV. A smash-up on the icy highway. And somewhere in this mess is a police officer.
When I knew I was that close to death, that really stunned me.
Before it's over, this guy is gonna fall. The suspect won't give up, so the cops open fire. Plus, lightning strikes too close to home for this kid.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And the scenes from Frasier you weren't meant to see.
What do they call it? I don't know. It's your life.
Oh, yes, I know now. This is RealTV for Thursday, February 17, 2000.
In today's top story, a cop is on the scene of an accident on a slick freeway near Columbus, Ohio. On camera, we see Ohio State Trooper Kelvin Collins checking out the car's driver, 19-year-old Brian Sajak. But at this same moment, off camera, just yards from the two men, a huge 18-wheeler semi-truck hits a patch of ice and now careens straight for them.
The front of the vehicle didn't touch the guardrail, so I think just that little angle that was there allowed us to get out of there safe.
Amazingly, Brian and Trooper Collins escaped being crushed alive without even a scratch.
As soon as I turned around, I noticed that semi just sliding right towards Brian. And a voice just told me to go grab Brian.
It was one hell of a tug. I've never been pulled tighter in my life.
And we both start running towards safety.
And all of a sudden, I hear this gigantic boom sound. It happened so fast where he came up and I just had no time to even think.
My reaction to the tape was, wow, how did we get out of there?
I almost fainted when I first saw it. When I knew I was that close to death, that really stunned me. It was reality smacking me in the face.
Before that night, I didn't believe in miracles, but that night, there was another being there. And that being whispered in my ear and told me to go grab Brian.
This is as close as any cameraman can come to being shot. These are the images of the war in Chechnya. Rebel troops launch a violent attack on a Russian army command post. The rebels blow an armored vehicle to bits, and the Russians strike back. And as this exclusive video shows, the cameraman is right in the line of fire. If it weren't for this pole, the cameraman would have been hit. You can hear the bullet ricochet right off the pole. That's one close call that could have been a casualty of war. You're on the streets of Long Beach, California, where a suspected car thief is running lights and risking lives. Even with a blown tire from a police spike strip, this guy won't stop. A few minutes later, he blasts right through this parking lot guard gate and out the other side. But the most dramatic part of this story is yet to come. The suspect finally stops, but now he refuses to get out of the car.
Open the door, come out. Give yourself off. Defend Edward, 3131.
Police box him in.
Give yourself off, okay?
And even fire tear gas. But the driver still won't budge. Then the tear gas kicks in, and the man who's afraid of a police dog gets out. But he still won't surrender. It looks horrible, but the young man will be okay. You see, police were using rubber bullets. The suspect is taken to a hospital for a checkup and then to jail, where he faces charges of felony evading and grand theft auto.
A thunderstorm blows through Greentown, Indiana, and weather enthusiast Craig Cornell is watching the action with his home video camera. Craig is studying meteorology at Indiana State University and loves to storm watch. Whew. While he videotapes the light show, Craig describes the scene to a friend on the phone.
We're just getting lightning that's flying over top of us. Nothing's touching down here yet. Whoa! Jeez! I hope I got that on video.
The storm is moving closer, and Craig is about to get a heart-stopping look at the awesome power of nature.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not getting hardly any rain. It's all south of us. Yeah. Dude, all I hear is trickle, 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 trickle.
Oh, my God! 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 Oh, my God!
You weren't watching it here?
Yes, I did. Oh, my God. What? Yeah, I'm all right.
Did you stay in here?
Oh, my God.
Did you stay in here?
Shut up and let me gather myself, please.
Watch and listen again as the camera tapes a huge lightning bolt as it strikes Craig's house.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Well, I was just out here, like, talking on the phone to my friend Jared. He was at work, and he was telling me what was going on, you know, and I was just shooting the lightning coming down out of the sky, and then I just got done telling him, you know, there's not really much happening, and then boom.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Not only does the lightning strike rattle Craig, it scares the heck out of his mom.
Suddenly, I heard this crack, and I knew that we'd been hit by lightning, and I knew that Craig was out there, and then he started to scream, and I got frightened that something had gone wrong with him, and so I just ran out to the garage, and I said, "Are you all right? Are you all right?"
Oh, my God.
Are you all right?
Oh, my God, that hit our antenna.
Did you stay in here?
Shut up and let me gather myself, please.
The close call teaches this weather student a valuable lesson.
Well, I learned that you don't mess around with Mother Nature, that's for sure. You got to respect the weather and what it can do to you.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
The adrenaline is pumping because you're on the chase with the cops. Coming up, will they find the suspect in the crowded city streets? Plus, what was this guy doing on the ledge in the first place? Later, the little kid is about to take a big fall. From Pittsburgh to Pasadena, if it's great tape, it's on RealTV. You're watching RealTV.
Welcome back. I'm John Daly. If you've ever been to New York, then you know about the crowds and the traffic. Now, when the sign says don't walk, New Yorkers consider it a challenge. So imagine what it's like to be a cop on the chase in the big city. We've got the tape. New York City transit cops Hank Betts and Mike Granton have their work cut out for them. Chasing a robbery suspect through some of the most narrow and crowded streets in America. New York City's Greenwich Village, with RealTV in the back seat. The effort requires supreme coordination as other units join the chase, with a little help from this concerned citizen on the sidewalk. But there's a lot of gut feeling at work here. Every split-second decision could mean an arrest or a slow ride home back to the station.
He's a 3.6. Look at right.
Another pedestrian helps point the way. It's already an obstacle course, made even more challenging by a New York City cab.
Come on, move the car.
A police scooter ahead has the suspect in sight. Betts and Granton move up to assist. In seconds, they're out of the car and chasing on foot, with the camera close behind. This suspect is down. This chase is over, as a crowd of undercover and uniformed cops converge on the scene. It's all in a day's work on the streets of New York, and this time, the hard work pays off.
It's a party in Boston with the makings of trouble. Alcohol. College students. A video camera.
I'm saving batteries for road fire.
And don't forget the life of the party.
I never know what he might do. Get away, get away. He's back.
He's headed for higher ground.
No.
But he's about to find out alcohol and acrobatics don't mix. The fall brings the party to a halt.
Are you all right?
But this guy's unstoppable.
As they say, God looks after children and fools, and I'm the latter.
No argument here. We're just glad he made it without getting hurt.
You all right?
It's the bull versus the matador. Coming up, one of them will win, and one of them will lose. And sometimes those guys from Frasier just can't get the words out right.
But that's what the curse does. It fools you to think that you can fool the curse, but you can't.
We'll be right back.
You're watching RealTV.
They're pushing the envelope of extreme snow sports. And they're only 9 years old.
That was sick.
Roger Carver and Sam Lumpke are both U.S. amateur snowboarding champs for their age group. And they're taking snowboarding to new heights. But don't think for a minute that this new extreme sport is just for boys. Meet 9-year-old Stacy Anderson, another U.S. amateur snowboarding champ. She pushes the envelope as hard as any boy. And if you don't think she's just as tough, take a look at this. Stacy's coaches run to her side, checking to see if she's hurt. That was a nasty spill. But she's just a little shaken up.
Yeah, that's good. Give him a thumbs up, Stace.
You all right, huh?
Tell them you're okay.
Okay.
They fall hard. You know, it makes them tough. It's not a sport for wimpy little girls or little boys.
That's for sure. It probably won't be long before you see these kids at the Winter Olympics. And when you do, remember, you saw them first on RealTV.
This is Manolo Llanos. At 19, he's Peru's youngest matador. In his short career in the ring, he's defeated more than 70 bulls. But on this day, this nearly 900-pound bull gets the better of him. The bull violently gores Manolo through the abdomen. The powerful blow immediately knocks the young matador unconscious. Other bullfighters run in and distract the angry animal, while Manolo is rushed out of the ring. After spending weeks recuperating, Manolo talks about his ordeal.
He was coming straight towards me, and the next thing I knew, he had me up in the air. And that is where I lost consciousness.
This brave matador says this horrible attack won't keep him from becoming the most famous bullfighter in Peru.
Hi, I'm Kristen Eichel. You know, around my house, Thursday night is known as Frasier night, so I can't wait to show you these scenes from the sitcom that no one ever meant for you to see.
Good morning.
What is this stupid rule?
When the cast of Frasier fouls up, they bring down the house.
I spoke so quickly that I broke my tongue.
I know. You have no idea what you're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
And you could learn a thing of... It's casual.
No idea what you're doing.
That's so true. Okay.
Kelsey Grammer plays TV's top psychiatrist, and he's got the prescription for big laughs when he can't get his lips round his lines.
That's what the curse does. You think you can beat the curse, but you can't beat the curse. That's what it does.
Did I say that's what it does to any time?
Oh, you see, that's the mistake I always make. That's the mistake I always make, too. That I think this year will be different. But that's what the curse does. It fools when you're thinking that you can fool the curse, but you can't.
I can't seem to get that line.
That's the mistake I always make. That I think this year it might be different. That I can beat the curse. But that's what the curse does. It convinces you that you might be able to beat it, but you can't.
And when it comes to curses, a few of those slip out when the cast screws up.
Guilty as charged during this little in-between jobs period. Maybe we should just try to be more careful not to each other off so much. What do I say?
Wow, the chicken's a lot better looking.
Wow,
Wow, the chicken's a lot better looking than on his billboards. Of course, he's not squatting in a feather suit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Executive match is out. What do they call it?
I don't know. It's your line.
Oh, yes, I know now.
Seems the only ones having more fun than the audience are the Frasier cast members themselves.
Chicken's a lot better looking than on their billboards. Of course, he's not squatting in a feather suit trying to... Okay, don't look at me.
Okay, I'll stop looking.
The skies over Elroy, Arizona are in for a rude wake-up call. Motorcycle rider Greg Navallo will attempt to jump from a plane while riding his bike. Cameras inside the plane and in the air record Greg's plunge. Greg lets go of the bike. No one can predict exactly where the bike will land. Those on the ground can only hope it lands far away from them. The bike hits hard, crashing awfully close to the cameraman.
That's bad, man. One hit.
As for Greg, he made it down no problem. In fact, he says the stunt went so well, this daredevil admits he'd do it again. On RealTV tomorrow, it's a disaster at sea. You'll see the giant wave engulf the fishing boat. Plus, the kids' party that goes up in flames. And little Leo DiCaprio before the big time. That's tomorrow. Still ahead today, mountain biking gets ugly.
Husking the coconut live in action.
When Jed White saw his pit bull Spanky ripping apart a coconut, he realized his dog had some pretty strong teeth. But shucking coconuts isn't Spanky's only talent.
Yeah, Spanky!
Jed says Spanky could do this all day. He really loves it.
Rock it! Yeah!
Here you see him jump onto the rope all by himself.
Yeah!
But sometimes Spanky doesn't mind a little push.
Oh, yeah! Oh, you gotta take some shots, bro!
Spanky's mighty mandibles provide entertainment for him and everyone else who enjoys watching a dog dangle from the end of a rope.
There he goes.
If you have a tape you think we should see, give us a call toll-free at 1-888-REAL-TV1. Or on the web, you can find us at RealTV1.com.
That's it for now on RealTV, but we leave you with some great video of mountain bikers getting their thrills and, unfortunately, their spills. I'll see you later.